Today I'm going to talk to you about my application, which is called Venn Search. Venn Search is a great way of visualizing your search. Everyone loves Venn diagrams. They're a great way of taking information that's in several sets and observing what parts of those sets are overlapping or things that appear in more than one of those sets. So Venn Search is a small application that you can use together with some of the Sciverse tools to visualize your searches of the academic literature. So for example, let's say we're in the Sciverse hub and we perform a search, say something related to my research area, and we look for arm optimal trajectory, type in the search terms, we wait for the Sciverse hub to return the results, and if we have a look over on the right hand side in the application section, we can see Venn Search preparing a Venn diagram based on these results. And we can see each circle represents one of the search terms, the arm, optimal, and trajectory, and if we move over the particular circles, it will tell us how many results there were for each of these terms. So we can see for arm there was nearly 6 million terms. If we moved over optimal, we can see for optimal there's 7.8 million terms, and we can also see any of the combinations. So if we were looking for arm and optimal, we'd get a mere 400,000 results, and in the middle, of course, here the one that's overlapping all three is the combination of our original search terms. And what we can do is, if we're interested after looking at this and performing a broader search, so for example, after considering this, if I'd like to look at just arm and optimal without trajectory, which will give me significantly more results, I just move the mouse over that section and then click to perform this search. And then the Sciverse hub will perform a new search just using these two terms. And if we look over again on the right, we can see a new Venn diagram being made up with only these two terms, arm and optimal. And we can keep going with this process. If we, after looking at this, decide we actually only want arm, we can just click on arm and it'll perform a new search just with the word arm. If we have a look over on the right, this time you'll notice that the Venn search doesn't appear. That's because it doesn't make sense to have a Venn diagram with only one search term. So we can use this Venn search inside the Sciverse hub product. We can also use it from the Scopus product. If this is a search that I performed earlier, if one looking for motor control, grasping, apprehension, we can have terms within quotes if we like. If you look down here on the left side, it appears on the left. And on the bottom we can see our Venn search diagram, and in a similar way we can see how many terms there were for each of these. And if we decide in this case that we'd like to have a combination of motor control and apprehension rather than all three, we just need to click in the right appropriate place and we'll have a new Science Direct search performed with only those terms. So if you'd like to install the application, you just need to go to the applications on the top of your Sciverse page, and you should be able to find it in the applications gallery, Venn Search, and just click on it to install it. Thanks for listening to the presentation, and good luck with your research.